also one of the most visited country in the world. So I basically think that it's a very beautiful destination to go. And as our company collaborates with the universities and institutions in Singapore, so it's a very good opportunity to go there and explore the culture of Singapore.
Excellent, very good, very good. And so would you consider moving there?
I will basically consider the infrastructure and the life there, because the climate in Singapore is very comfortable. Whenever I have read somewhere that the climate in Singapore is very beautiful and calming, so anyone can get comfortable in that environment. So I will prefer the climate and infrastructure and living also. So these will be the reasons.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, Shivangi.
Thank you, Christine.
Okay, next we'll move on to Rupal. Hi, Rupal.
Hi, Christine. Good evening.
Good evening. So can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first? Rupal? Hello.
I'm an MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad.
Yes. Hello. Rupal? I think we're having some connection problems there. Rupal?
Yes.
We're having some connection problems, so we hardly heard anything from you. So can you repeat that, please?
Yes, sure. Sorry.
No,
Hi.
it's not.
Hi, good evening. I'm Rupal Krishna. I'm currently living in Kolkata, interning with LWT Academy. Also, I'm pursuing my post-graduation in MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. My day, talking about my day, it was pretty much same as every other day. Woke up early and went to the office. And like Ananya said, we had a team quiz type kind of thing where we had to answer questions related to the company's website. Moving on to today's topic, what all I know about Singapore. I don't know much. All the information that I have is from my sister because she has visited Singapore. So a few things I know is that first Singapore was a part of Malaysia and then it got separated to become an independent country in Asia and a sovereign state. Other than that, the population is mainly dominated by Chinese, Indian, and Malay people over there. And what else? They are renowned for their seafood, and a few famous tourist places would be Universal Studios, then the Merlion and the gardens by the bay. Because I've seen very beautiful pictures of gardens by the bay on Google or Google too. Other than that, yes, LWT Academy collaborated with, went to Singapore for their first ISCT program. That's all.
Excellent. And would you consider moving there? Why or why not?
Moving there, yes, just like Shivangi said, depends upon the weather, the culture over there. If we are able to blend into the everything over there, then definitely I would love to. And also there are two very famous, very renowned B schools in Singapore, Singapore Management University and Singapore Institute of Management.
Fantastic. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Excellent. So let's move on to Aksha now. Hi, Aksha.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So Aksha, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first?
Yeah, so myself Aksha and I'm currently pursuing my MBA and doing internship with LWT Academy. And today was like normal day. We went for work, came at 6:30. So yeah, nothing much. As everyone said, we had a quiz and had a fun activity there in office. So that's all. And about the question, like Singapore is a beautiful country to visit, and they have many attractions. The tourism industry is booming there, and like it is a beautiful city. Many things to visit, like many places are there. So yeah, it is a beautiful country. I never visited, so I don't know how much like much about that places. But yeah, I have seen through blogs and things only, and through Google, whatever they show the images, I only saw that. But yeah, it is a beautiful country. I've overheard.
Okay, very good. And would you consider moving there?
Mostly no, because I would like to stay back in India. Like don't know, don't like to move out of India. Like I would like prefer India much more better.
That's absolutely fine. I totally understand. I know. I know how difficult it is to move countries sometimes, and
Yeah, like I have seen my sister. She have now moved to Dubai, and she is like always homesick. She want to come back here. She don't want to stay there. Even though she says it is much happening place than India, but you are away from your home, your parents and all. It don't feel like a home there. But India, when she was not in Kerala, she was outside Kerala too. But she used to say that at least we feel that within 1 hour we can reach our home.
mhm.
So that's the issue. Like, so after seeing my sister and my brothers also who are outside, even my cousin is there in Singapore. So when they say things, they're like, no, better to stay in India. So that's the reason actually.
Okay, I understand that. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Thank you very much, Aksha, for sharing that. Okay, next we'll move on to Lishul. Hi, Lishul. Lishul, are you there?
Hello,
Yes.
Christine.
Hi,
I'm so
Lishul.
sorry.
It's okay. So, Lishul, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, the
And
connection was a bit poor.
that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. I understand. So introduce yourself. Tell us a bit about your day, and you can move on to today's topic.
So hello everyone, I'm Rachel Mahapatra, born and brought up in Odisha and currently pursuing my MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. About my day, it was a pretty normal one. I'm just feeling a bit sick right now, like my got a thrash in my throat. So
Oh
yeah,
no. I hope you get
yeah,
better soon. I can see that
yeah.
you're not your usual self. You usually a lot. You look bright, but you're usually brighter. So I can see that you're not 100%. Bless you. Thank you for coming to class.
Thank you so much, Christine. It was lovely. And coming to what do I know about Singapore? Currently, I do not know much in terms of traveling. I've never been to that. I've only seen the pictures of people traveling there. What I definitely know is Singapore is a growing education hub of the world. Currently, the education system of Singapore has increased and is continuously increasing. And people are actually pursuing their higher education over there because of the ample amount of opportunities and all. And other than that, roaming places, I definitely do not know much about that. I've seen few pictures in all the universal world and all, but then never been there. So I would love to discover though what are the things and how it feels like. So yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Would you change country ever?
I I seriously do not know. Like I sometimes wonder that maybe I can do it. It's not that I cannot do it, but then there are a lot of things when I think like my own aunt, she stays in UK, she's in London, but then I see her craving to come back home to her mother. And a year around, she's outside by her own, no relatives nearby, nothing. And then she wants all those comfort food of our country, and then she craves for it. And then though there's a lot of opportunities, there is a hell lot of money as well, but then there is something that is called home, and that she misses. And it's being so many years she moved out, more than 20 years she moved out of India. But then she has an entire family there, her kids, her husband. But still, every time she comes here, she's just so happy. And sometimes when I think about my mom and dad, and I know they can't stay without me. Like at least somewhere in India they can, but when it comes to abroad, my mom just do not want me to send to her. Like maybe it's with time she will understand. Maybe someday I can discover that too. But I also don't know how long can I stay in a place where actually never gave a thought that can I have my life outside India. Maybe somewhere near, maybe for I feel maybe for a few years I can, but not my entire life. I would like to spend my entire life outside my country. Maybe few years of my life I can, but then I would like to move back here because in its own way I love India. How much imperfect, how much it is. It's after all like in something called home, and I can get this no matter in which part of India it is. It's for if you see in terms of flight, it's all 2 hours away. So I'll be 2 hours away from my home, and that would be just, soothing enough to make me understand that no, my home is nearby.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, Lijol.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have Pulomi. Hi, Pulomi.
Hello, Christine.
Hi, Pulomi. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, my name is Paulami Chatterjee, and currently I am doing MBA from ICFIA University, Hyderabad. And my day was pretty normal. Like I worked with my colleagues, had a good time, and learned something new. We played a quiz kind of competition, and of course I didn't win, but I was happy. Those who did win.
Of course, I didn't win.
But I was happy because we all every one of us participated and we were having a good time, and it was a fun event.
Excellent, very good. Okay,
Yeah.
so can you tell us, what do you know about Singapore?
Yeah, so coming to today's topic, Singapore is, of course, a beautiful place where everyone wants to at least have one vacation there. And Singapore is full of museums, it has good architectures, greenery, and it has a good ecosystem. And it also has good universities to study and places to work for, of course, to, build oneself culturally and also, very developed because it is like a foreign country. Wherever a person lives, if he or she goes to Singapore, I think so he or she will be culturally nurtured.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, and also like our academy also conducts internship program there, like a workshop program there. So that's also a good thing. The students who will be going there will getting an opportunity to explore, also to learn.
Okay, and can you tell me, what would you move there?
Yeah, like I don't know, I'm not sure. Like moving to Singapore doesn't come in my option, but yeah, if in terms of career there for a couple of years, I would love to do that for a couple of years. Yeah.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you very much, Pulomi.
Thank you, Christine.
Good. Okay, so next we have Gayatri. Hi, Gayatri.
Hi, Christine. Good evening.
Good evening. Hi, Gayatri. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Gayatri Rajav. I'm from Kerala, and I'm pursuing my post-graduation in MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. And currently, I am interning at LWT under the guidance of Vishal sir. And my day was pretty normal. We had our office. So morning I went to office. I had my works. Then after works, I walked back to my room. The walking was so good at that time at evening around 6 o'clock. Uh, then I came back. I had tea, just fresh up and relaxing now.
Excellent, very good. So Gayatri, can you tell us what do you know about Singapore?
About Singapore, I have never been to Singapore, but then one of my cousin sister is there. So I know like few things that she has always said to me. So one is that so her kids are also studying there. So I know that their education system is like a top notch in the world. I don't know the faculties or the syllabus or whatever, but then it's considered as one of the quality education system in the world. And that is a one thing. And one more thing that I know is cleanliness of the place. So this too she has said to me, like their drainage system, their sewage system is so good that you will not even find any littering or anything on the street. It's such a clean place, whereas in our place it is not. Right now we are getting into that, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and all is going on right now. But then when she went from here to there, for her it was a huge difference. So I know that the cleanliness of the place is also non. Then these are the few basic things I know. Then maybe the tourist attraction, I know Universal Studios. I don't know much about it. Then I have seen whoever my friends or anyone has visited, there is a picture in front of that Universal. That thing is mandatory and to post on social media. So I know that it is also a tourist attraction there. Then I was just reading about the business ecosystem in Singapore. So I got to know that the government support for the startups, the government policies are, their support is immense. All the rules, regulations for the business. I mean, the red tapeism is, I don't know if it is called red tapeism. In India, whatever, if we have to start a business and all, the red tapeism is too much. Like it's a very long procedure of documentation and stuff. So compared to that, there the system is very easy, I guess, for a startup to start a business. These are the few things that I know about Singapore. And also our company, that is LWT Academy, our edu tour was to Singapore once, and this year also it was to Singapore. And we have also collab with Singapore Chamber of Commerce. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much, Gayatri.
Thank you, Christine.
Okay, next we have Rushan. Hi, Rushan.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. Can you tell us a bit about yourself and about your day and move on to today's question, please?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everybody. I'm Rushan Heather. I'm from Kolkata and I'm an MBA student, currently pursuing MBA from ICFI Business School. I'm also interning with LWT Academy. My day was pretty normal and it was good. We had a quiz today, as you already know, everybody mentioned it. I won along with 3 others. And now talking about Singapore, I have never been to Singapore, so I cannot really say much things about it, but my friends have been and I have heard a lot about its beaches and oh my god, the food. You cannot miss the food. The seafood is amazing there. And shopping is also very nice there. Like there are so many malls there. And education system, I have heard a lot about Singapore's education system. Plus, everybody talks about Singapore's nightlife. Like it is amazing, and the country is very safe for everybody. Like you can roam around at 3 a.m. and it is safe. So yeah, that's all I've heard about it.
Excellent.
I can say anything about it because I've never experienced that.
Very good, very good. Okay, and would you move there?
I won't move there. I would like to go there for a vacation or something, but I would like to with my family here in India. So
Fair enough.
yeah,
Thank you very much, Rishan.
you're welcome.
Okay, next we have Sangram. Hi, Sangram. Sangram. No. I believe everyone else has had a go. Okay, Sangram's not in the network area. So are there any other comments, anything else that anyone would like to add?
Hello, ma'am. Hello,
Oh,
I'm audible now.
hi. Yes, you are. So
Okay, I
please
came in the
introduce
network
yourself.
area now.
Mhm.
Okay, so myself is Sangram, living in Mumbai, now working as an HR recruiter. So my day was a normal day for me. I went to my work. I have just returned back home now. So as of now, the Singapore, I haven't been there, but I know that it is an island. It is like an island that is in Southeast Asia,
Mhm.
and the culture, like mostly there are like multicultural people stay there, like Chinese, Scandinavian, and what we say, India. From India, it is Tamil, Malayalam, like all different things. There are different kind of people like stay there and have that what we say, the same unity. Like we can say, like in food, I can say if it is an island area, so they must be having like fish. They may be getting fish like fish as their source, like it is an island. So, and also I have heard about like what we say, street shopping.
Okay.
That's it, ma'am.
Okay,
As I have,
excellent. Thank you very much, Sangram.
hello, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so thank you for sharing all your knowledge about Singapore and also telling me whether you'd like to move there or not. It's been lovely having you in this class, and I've really enjoyed today's topic. It was such a lovely, refreshing topic, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a
Bye.
good day, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ah,